Hey everybody, Economic Ninja here. We're going to talk about Bitcoin and we're going to talk about mass adoption that's going on right now. And if you've been sitting on the sidelines for a while, this isn't financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just a dude with a brohawk and a Bitcoin dream. I know I changed the words for a second, but it's important because, it sounds funny. A lot of people have been waiting for this mass adoption. They're like, I'll wait until, you can get it anywhere. Whatever. And people are always looking for excuse. That's fine. You don't have to buy it too. I love those comments in the end that, Bitcoin's going to die, all that stuff. Cool. They've been saying that forever. I get it. It's okay. I'm just one of those guys that thinks it's going to $220,000 by January. I'm crazy. Why would you follow me? Don't follow me. It's okay. Or, those are when, and it's, trust me, I'm not offended, but it's always good. I unfollowed you because you own Bitcoin. I'm gonna make it through. All right, we're gonna make it through this, okay? So here we go. Here's the biggest thing. We've already seen the ETF. There's another story I'm gonna cover, but there's that ETF, that Bitcoin ETF, and it's been authorized. It's now on Wall Street. It's went from Main Street to Wall Street, right? So that's huge institutional buying. As a matter of fact, that ETF saw, I believe in its first day, over $1 billion in transactions sold, if I'm not mistaken. It was the first day. And that's a record-setting ETF volume day. It's never happened. So kudos. It took Bitcoin or cryptocurrency ETF to just blow all the other ones away all throughout history. All right, so that should show you something. But there's some people that just don't listen. It's okay. So you have that. You have the mass adoption. Now certain hedge funds that couldn't get into it, couldn't get that exposure, can now get it because it's sanctioned by the SEC. Yada yada. Now we have the next huge step. Okay, Walmart. I'm going to put the link to the story below. Walmart just rolled out Bitcoin ATMs across 200 stores nationwide. There's never going to be another talk about this thing when it goes mainstream. Okay? You now have an approved ETF and you have a few more hitting the market, I believe, in the next 8 weeks that are going to be hitting Wall Street, approved Bitcoin ETFs. And now you have exchange-traded funds, now you have the largest retailer, brick and mortar retailer, putting out 200 Coinstar ATMs that allow you to exchange change for Bitcoin or cash, or you can directly put cash in for Bitcoin, and you can even swipe cards, okay? So it says Walmart customers at some of its US stores will be able to purchase Bitcoin using ATM machines like installed by Coinstar. Just so you know, that's a beta test, and it's going to work. And they are going to put more of these in there because it's going to make lots and lots of money for them, okay? Because Walmart loves the transaction fees, okay? It says Coinstar, known for its machines that can exchange physical coins for cash, has partnered with digital currency exchange CoinMe to let customers buy Bitcoin at some of its kiosks, okay? So there's a photo of it right here. There you go. It's right there. It's got the Buy Bitcoin sign. Now, these have been around for a little while. To be honest with you, I've got one in my local Albertsons grocery store. It's been there for a while. But to say that Walmart's doing this is a big deal. Remember, Walmart makes a massive part of its income from, Western Union or MoneyGram? I don't remember which one it is, but it's their money transfer service. They make a ton of revenue from those fees. And what they're going to find very soon, I'm telling you, and what's really cool is you're going to be able to see this come out in their quarterly report next quarter when they start, generating the revenue from this, or maybe it might be 2 quarters away. You're going to see how much revenue, and their eyes are going to bulge out of their head. All right, because they're going to get a part of these transaction fees. It's a big deal. And the cool thing is, it's only a big deal to people that are forward thinkers, right? Not everybody thinks that far out in advance and has the vision. As a matter of fact, I've struggled with that for a long time, and I feel like I'm getting better at it. I'm not perfect, but you start to see opportunities in different places. And the easiest way to see opportunities, guys, is by seeing adoption, not just in cryptocurrency, but anything. The pet rock wasn't going to be a multi-million-dollar, venture for whoever invented it until, or if you wanted to invest in it, if you could have back then. I'm just giving you an example. It's the first thing that popped into the ninja's head. But until you started seeing it on the shelves, that's one thing. And I got a story about that for another time when I got ripped off for one of those things where you could see it on the shelves, but it's when you see it disappearing off the shelves. And then you still have enough time to go and invest in that company because that next quarter's earnings or that next annual earnings report has not come out yet. And what you're trying to do is invest, hiccups, before the mad rush by the common investor when those reports come out. All right, and that's what I'm telling you right now. Whether it's investing in Walmart stock, which I wouldn't do, that's just my suggestion. I mean, it's not a suggestion. It's not a suggestion. I'm not a financial advisor. Or looking at the price of Bitcoin rapidly appreciating. And it's funny, some people go, yeah, but it's down today. I'm like, copy it. Just blew through its all-time high. Give it a break. She's tired. Bitcoin needs a break, okay? It's like me running, to the fridge. Get out of breath, okay? So anyway, I think you guys got the point. I love it. Thank you so much to all the new subscribers. Thanks to everybody that hit the resubscribe button because they got unsubscribed. I really appreciate that. And again, guys, thanks for the thumbs up. You're awesome. Economic Ninja is out.